Hello and welcome to my PC Tips YouTube channel. So this is the video tutorial in which you are going to know how you can simply download PUBG Lite PC version for free without paying anything, as it is the free to play game released by PUBG developers for minimum or low end PCs. So the currently game is on launched for Thailand, and then there are more regions to be added. If you are eager and you don't have any patience to play this game, so you can just download and follow the instructions which I'm going to show you in this video, and you can simply download and install, and then you are able to play. You will be able to play this game without any issue, but there will be very high ping issue because it is not released yet in your region. So that's the biggest issue you will face. So let's start this tutorial. First, just you need to just simply go to the PUBG website and just download the downloader from there, lite.pubg.com. Simply enter this website, and I'm going to give each and every single website link under the description of this video. So this is, you can see that it is currently showing as Thai language maybe. So if I want to just turn these in English, so I need to just go to the my Chrome web browser. Okay, lite.pubg.com. I can get English here as well. I need to just download the add-on or plugin to, for Google Translator here, but this is the auto translator from, so it will just translate each and everything here. So here, as you can see, apply for ID. The first thing you need to just click on the apply for ID. It is free, don't panic. So just give your email address, retype your email address here, then choose a password which must be at least 8 characters, must contain one letter, must contain one number. So you need to just create a password combination with letter and numbers. Okay, confirm and choose your date of birth. Now you need to just click add accept. So right after that, just click on create my account. Then you will receive an email address from PUBG, and just type the code and just click on the confirmation link, and your account will be confirmed. Just remember the password and your email address. I have already created an account, so I don't need to create any account here. That's why I'm just skipping this part and I'm not going to create. Right after creating account, just we are back into the lite.pubg.com. just download the downloader here. So now you have to just click on download button here, and this is almost 61.20 MB setup file. Let it be downloaded, then we will be going to start some tricky part, which is not very tricky. So it is still downloading. We should just wait for a couple of more seconds. And I've just decided to create this video just because I'm looking at many people asking for the streamers and YouTuber how you get that PUBG Lite mobile in your region, and your region is not qualified yet and still you are playing. So most of the people, they just tell them to go for the VPN, and VPN are there are more limitation in VPN, so that's why VPN bandwidth are limited. So this trick is free and safe to play. Okay, the download is completed. Just click on open. So the setup is starting here. I click yes on the screen, and then this is the Thai language. You don't need to panic, it's okay. Just click on this next button. There is I accept one, then click next. and wherever you want to just install this game. I'm going to drag D of mine. Let's see next, and it is set edition icon on desktop. I think yes, next and start. So it is installed right now. I'm going to run it, but I'm not able to install this game because I need to switch on the Thailand region. Let me show you. So this is the PUBG login screen. This is what it is. Let me just type my email address. And I'm typing my password and clicking on login button. It is just same like a store, so it is just giving me this text. Let me translate. It will say that this is not available in my region. Translate google.com, and now just click on auto language detection, not yet available in your region. Okay, that's it. So what we need to do is next just click it, close, and you need to just exit it from the tray. Okay, it is just exited from here too. So now you need to just do one thing. First you need to download whatever. I'm going wherever. There are two web browsers open right now. So let's come here, Chrome, just type here Proxifier. Yep, this is the Proxifier. You need to just download this Proxifier client. Go to the proxifier.com. Once you are here, you can see a free trial here. Free trial 31st days are, I think, fine. So just click on download, and here you can just download the standard version or portable version. I'm going for the standard version. Click start downloading. It is just 4 MB. Okay, we need to just install this Proxifier. Click open to start installation setup and click next. I accept the agreement. I'm going to install it on D as well. If you want to change directory, you can change anytime. Click next, and I'm going to check this for update on startup. Next, install. So we are going to launch this Proxifier, and yet I will continue with the evolution period here. So this is the Proxifier. Okay, now we need to just minimize it and just back into our web browser. Now we need to find a proxy. Just type here free proxy cz. So I prefer this website, or there are hundreds of thousands of proxy websites. You can get any proxy address from any website. So I'm going for freeproxy.cz. Now here you need to just filter the country as Thailand. So this is the Thailand. There are 1400 approximately proxies, and we need to just click on SOCKS 4 and click on filter. So these are the proxies. Just select anyone. I should be preferring for the Bangkok. I think this is fine. No, this is speed is very low. I should just check for some higher speed. Thailand, Bangkok. The first one is fine, I think. Let's try this. So this Proxifier will just good than many paired VPN, because it will not just slow down your internet, it will just high your ping. So we need to come here, profile, and then just click on proxy server. Once you are here, just click on add. Now type your proxy address which you have copied from here. Right click copy, paste here. Now get back there, sorry, and copy the port address. It's 4145. We have SOC 4 version, click SOC 4 and just click OK. Yes. Okay, proxy 1.10 whatever has been set address is okay, and okay, that's it. Now we need to just test our Proxifier. Just type any address here. Let's refresh this page and you can check here that SOCs has been changed and it is just been applied. Let's check our IP address, international IP. So I'm going for iplocation.net. You can just find your IP address if it is changed or not. It is still applying, I think. Yes, it is just changed. As you can see, it is just giving me my location as Thailand and the region is Samut Prakan, whatever the city is. So this is just going smoothly and the speed isn't low. The speed is the what speed I'm using, the same constant speed is coming. I have some latency issue. So just now before clicking on PUBG Lite again, you just go to your region, change your region, time region, change the time zone. So we are going to change it to Bangkok. It's UTC +7, so that's good. Now we need to just click on this PUBG, just open it and type your user email address and password. Sorry, what, download launcher failed. Okay, I'm not going to panic because I know it's not a big issue. It's still applying. Maybe let me just close my both browsers. No browser, I close. Okay, let's start it again. It is still working because Proxifier needs some time to apply all things, and it will run every internet through the proxy and it will just hide my identity and it will just download launcher fail. It is again giving me fail because I need to just change my proxy address. I am sure about that. I'm going to just select the elite one. Let's filter some elite. Oh no, not elite one. Let's try something else. So you don't need to be panicked because I think 118 is pretty good. Let's do it again, man. I always prefer the actual IP address. We are going to add it, edit, and the port is something different this time. Click OK. OK. Let's try now. So yes, the last proxy IP address was not working correctly, so I recommend you always select the IP address with a start from 118 because it is the prescribed IP address for Thailand. So here I need to just type my email address and password to log in. Once you are logged in, okay, it says my email. Sorry, yes, I just typed wrong email. So once I am logged in, I need to just click on the download button. The main question is, how do you identify the download button? So this is the main button. It is the download button. So download file is I don't know, it's around 2 GB or 1 GB, I don't remember. So let's start downloading. So it will just give us the exact, oh, it's 1.9. Previously it was more than 2 gigabyte. It was like 2.6 or 2.4, I don't remember, and now it's 1.9. So the IP address has been, the file size has been reduced after the update. I think there was a new update in a couple of days ago by PUBG, so it is going great. If you feel that your internet is slower, then you can just change the proxy anytime. You don't need to be panicked because the speed is very slow. I think, I don't know, either it is the proxy issue or it might be their server. Sometimes their servers are slower because so many people are downloading the game, that's why. So I'm going to just skip forward this part because it is gonna take a long time. So we are nearly finishing our download. We are just few seconds away to complete our download, and it is just going to be completed very soon. There are only 1% remaining, and approximately 63 out of 69 files have been completely downloaded, and only 5 files, and now we can save. Only 2 or 3 files remaining, and it is just going to be completed very shortly. Yes, it's finished. So as you can see, it is finished. So this is the download, play button, and this is the checking button. It will start checking the file whenever you start your game. After closing, I recommend you to click on this because you need to check your file, and it will take no longer than a minute. And now we are going to start the very first gameplay in PUBG Lite PC version. So I'm going to start by clicking this button here, and you must ensure that your Proxifier is still running on. You don't need to quit that, just click on it and it will just jump into the start. I'm not sure I've just started or not. It should go minimize when I start clicking on it. Still loading. I don't know what's wrong. I don't think so anything is wrong, but it is pretty much loading. Let me just check the IP location. It is still on this end, or maybe proxy is dead. I don't think so. Yeah, proxy is dead. I think I should just change the proxy. Let's get another proxy. What about let's refresh. I can refresh, sorry. I need to just click on this proxy and 42446 socket. Let's just go edit, and the proxy is 42446. okay, then okay, let's refresh it again here, so we ensure it is completely working. Yes, it is working, and the IP is just changed, and yet it's Thailand. Okay, now we need to just click on it. Yes, it is just starting now. So this is the issue, because if you are using proxy, they will be dead by time approximately 2 hours or 3 hours. Sometime you can just get 24 hours of proxy. So you can find valuable proxies by doing some research. So this is the tutorial about just showing you how you can just download. So when the firewall comes up, just click on allow, because you need to just allow the PUBG to be connected with the computer. I don't know, the sound is louder, why the sound is too louder, but if it is too louder, you might not be hearing me, or I should be starting screaming right now. So it is just starting. This is the very first time, and it is the initializing. Here you can see it is initializing, then it will start connecting to the online server. If you will not connect to your proxy, you don't connect to the region Thailand, then you are not able to start this game. You need to be connected with the proxy or VPN. You can use VPN, but I think that this proxy is much better than any VPN. Free VPNs are really sucks, because you are not able to get maximum bandwidth. And proxy, you have your unlimited bandwidth as soon as you are connected to the internet by your own service provider. So this is the very first time, so initializing will take a few more seconds or time, and then it will start connecting. If we get any error here, or it will stop initializing, then we will just change our proxy again. There is no big deal, the game is installed successfully and it will start running very shortly. It should be connected by now, but I think the proxy is just maybe it's not more sufficient. The proxy IP is just okay. We will wait for a couple of seconds. If it's not started, then I'll change the IP, proxy IP of course. Nope, it's not. It's taking a lot of time. It shouldn't be taking this much. So I think I should just exit this game, because it was supposed to be connected earlier, not that much time. Okay, let me close it by using Alt or F4 force quit. Yes, I did it. It's closed, but it is still here. Let's log out. As you can hear, the sound is still coming out. We need to exit from here, and it will take a couple of seconds to stop from background. So let's refresh and go to the task manager and find your PUBG here. PUBG is still running, as you can see, and task. Please ensure there is no PUBG. Okay, let's just change the proxy address again. I think this time I'm going to use some Bangkok. Yes, let's try this one. Oh, this is very slower. I'm going for, I have tested this one. You can refresh it anytime, man. How about this one? Yes, 4145. Maybe we are able to connect or not. 4145. Port is click OK. Okay. So you can also check the here proxy by clicking here check. I'm not going to do that because I have never tested this before. Let's check if our internet connection is working. Let's refresh this. So yes, it is working. Let's see the location. Yep, it's fine. Click on PUBG again. Okay, we need to just log in again to our account in order to launch the game. It will be more fun, man, if the PUBG is going to be released in more regions, because you will be able to use more regions proxy addresses, just like it is going to be released in China and many other regions in Asia and Middle East, of course. So here we are. Let's start this again, give it a try, and we did it in first attempt. Let's see. I think this time it will start working, because I have a feeling, there's an instinct feeling that this time it will work, because last time we had an issue of disconnection in Proxy, due to which I think I was suffering. So this time there is PUBG. Maybe I'm not sure about that, because my video recorder is working background. That's why that initialization was loading a lot. Let's see this time. No, it will connect. It will connect. Yes, it is connecting. Then initializing is finished. Okay, it says it's not available in your region. Don't panic, don't panic. We need to just exit to desktop. Yes, no worry, no worry. As I have stated earlier, that always use IP started from 118. So there is another 118 IP. We need to change IP. Proxy, edit IP, port. Okay, then okay, minimize it, refreshing the IP location. Yes, it is working, but IP address hasn't been changed. As you can see here, it is still 180, which was our last one. Let's refresh it again. It should be changed to this IP 118, 175. Let's wait. Let me just close this PUBG again, because it is still running in background. PUBG Lite, here it is. Okay, we have closed it again. Refreshing, keep refreshing until we see the new IP address. Maybe it is just showing me the cache, I don't know, but I'm going to show you completely. Man, this is not showing at all. This is really okay. IP is changed. Let me just try another. Let's give it a shot again. It's not changing still, but it has to be changed by now. Let's try one more shot. You need to find the correct proxy That's what the pain in the is. This is really tough to find. Sometimes you will get lucky and you will find a great proxy just in few seconds. Okay, I think this time it is much better or faster than the previous one. Let's try a shot. Let's check it. The IP address. The IP was starting from 118 is probably what we need. There are more proxy IP addresses from Thailand which are not starting from 118. This time it should be running because this time it will give us. There are more other proxy sites you can search on the internet. Just Google it, free proxy, elite or anonymous. Anonymous is better. Connected, waiting for a response. Here you are. I said that it will just connect. So this is the start. I have already created my account and I have played before. That's why it is just jump into the lobby. But if you are in first time, so probably you will be on the appearances screen. You need to just select your username, type your name, select your character, and that's what you will be doing. So here we are Erangle. Let me show you. There are two maps currently, Erangle and Miramar. We have solo, duos, duo, squad, one-man squad, TTP third person and first person as well. As you can see, the 4 seconds is time. 4 seconds, and let me show you the settings here. Settings. So this is the graphics setting. It is on windowed mode currently, but I will turn it on full screen. Graphics are low, medium. I prefer low. Low is far better than any other things. Control, sound, gameplay, they are much more. So you can check the controls here. So let's start our very first match. So it is preparing and it will start. Whoever played this game in emulator version, Tencent PUBG emulator version, they will enjoy this game a lot because it was really smooth and it was really better version than mobile version. The graphics is smooth, the frame rate will just be much better than the emulator version because there are too much lags in emulator version, but this version is smooth and yet it is in beta version so far, so this game is going to be a great hit. I don't know what's happening there, but I should just turn off the. I'm just going to watch channel none because it is going to be annoying. So we are going to start first match. As you can see, this is the peak, but the wrong thing is about you have to hold the peak button. If you release the peak button, it will just go back. So we have a map here. Look at the map, it is very smooth. So here it is. As before, the plan was just something which start lagging in the start, so I'm going to land and then I will stop this. So where are we going? My teammates are just choosing a location. This is pretty awesome game, and this will be a great free-to-play version by PUBG. Let's roll and we are going to jump. Watch, one of our teammates just jumped. So let me jump into the unknown location because I'm going nowhere. So I'm going to show you the gameplay only. I'll go at the random place. So this game is kind of a PC version and mobile version mixer. So as you can see, the game is far better than that. It's just like PC version, you need to just click. But if you are playing this on, as I said, proxy with the region which haven't been released, then there is a lot of ping issue. So right now I'm having some ping issue. So this is the video tutorial for our very first game, and I have shown you how you can simply install this game. I don't think so I get the red dot, but there is. So that's it for this tutorial, and I'm just going back to the desktop. Sorry about that. So this is it. So if you like this video, hit like button, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So that's it from me, my PC tips YouTube channel. Goodbye and take care. Do leave a comment below this video. Goodbye.